Okay, all, welcome back to Market Street. We're just outside Marks and Spencer's, and another day, another opportunity for propaganda. Another day to try and sell more LG TV 4K plus TVs. Am I just the only one noticing that there's not a single man? No men. Good afternoon, everybody. It's a Friday here on Oxford Street in Manchester. As always, loving seeing the cameras out. You got the big boys here. Big boys are out. You got a bit of securita. And I've seen some people giving autographs. So I'm guessing musicians. And we're here at the Kimpton Tower Hotel. It's a very nice building, and I have no idea who anyone is. I only know who I am. I am the I am, and that's it. A lot of security. Look at the big boys, big lads, big boys, big boys, big boys. Whoa! Wide loading it. I guess if your job is to stop a bullet, it would be a good peak fitness, I think. Paying hotel guests, make them queue. Make them queue. Oh, hi, what's wrong? Are you... Is there a problem? No? Okay. Hello. Oh, you're a tour guide. I listened to 5 seconds of your tour. It sounded very eloquent. Oh, tour guide.
Yeah, that's not a problem. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah. Okay, good. How are you? I'm alright, thank you.
Okay, coming up Oxford Street, back towards the city centre. Just had a very interesting conversation with a guy with all his paperwork. He's had some issue with his neighbour's dangerous dog, which has attacked his dog and his children. Turns out it's not dangerous enough, and he's outside Andy Burnham's mayor's office, kicking off the drag towards Manchester Piccadilly train station, Piccadilly Basin Tavern, shall I say? Basin, bassoon, and hello. And people with good taste everywhere. Okay, ladies and gents, welcome back to Cottages Cove. It's about 1:30. 2 p.m. on a Friday. Usually there's a very big catch of cottagers, but today my net is empty. Directly ahead where the graffiti is, that is the prime position. This is the prime public bumming spot, but today it's wholesome. And I think there's a great name for the boat. It's called the Pussycat. Hello. So this is what Cottages Cove should be used for. Wholesome activities. Look, the wife is on the lot, look. Who's that? By order of the Vatican and the Apostolic Church of God, the public bumming must stop, sir. I'm sorry. Now, to cover myself legally, I am not saying he is here for that reason, but I always find it interesting when people stop when they see the camera. I've of course offered the lady some help, and she explained, no, I've almost got the water level. It won't do anything until the water. Okay, ladies and gents, we have our first cottager in position. Look. Oh, he clocked it. He clocked it. Manchester's most sober man. 1:20 p.m. Heading north along the side of Market Street tram stop, and I can hear the of my favourite Syrian beatboxer. We'll go and have a look. Hey! Hey guys, you're right. Getting busy, guys, getting busy. Oh, the flower show intensifies. I'm sure it's just an excuse for Marks and Spencer's to sell the poshest bouquets in Manchester. Very nice. Keeping up appearances. What was her name? Elizabeth Bucket? Miss Bouquet? Richard? Come on now. My favourite one was her brother-in-law, Onslow, and his wife. Anyone else remember that show? Are you old enough? Hope so. So, the French vodka company Grey Goose. Look at that, Grey Goose chiller fridge. It's not ice cream, it's Grey Goose vodka. Hope it's free. Maybe it's free. Maybe I should get some vodka. Why am I not in there drinking vodka? Hi there. Is it free, the vodka?
You need to pay more.
You have to pay more. More expensive than normal. How much is a bottle of Grey Goose these days? 50 quid? 80 quid? These people wouldn't be seen dead with a Russian vodka. That's passé. That's politically incorrect. French vodka. Emmanuel Macron, the French Tomb Raider president. His wife's looking a bit mature these days. Grey Goosing it. Look at that. Private Grey Goose vodka. There you go. Oh, the middle class boys got their Patagonia t-shirts on. You don't want to be mistaken for a working class person. You want to spend 35 to 40 pounds on a Patagonia t-shirt. Then all the girls know that you earn a bit of money. Because Patagonia, darling. Oh, my gap year. Oh, me and the other ethno yars around Bolivia. Oh, you should have seen the natives after we didn't build their school. Bit of corporate. Hello, hey, how are you doing, man? How are you doing? By order of the Grand Mullah at the big mosque in Mecca, the satanic influence and the haram drinking must stop now. Ahem.
You need to say it like if I was talking to you.
Here's a lovely wicker representation of King Charles riding his wife. Well, the socialists, the commies, the lefties, the hard left, the crusties, the dogs on strings brigade, the people that throw soup at priceless paintings and think that they've done something moral and amazing. They are the new Jesus on the cross. They threw soup. Anyway, that kind of people, look what they've done. They're like, and like Keir Starmer, he's like, shut up, guys. We're trying to win an election. Alright, it's the Corn Exchange, and directly ahead in the image are the cigarette butt police. They are the council-appointed private company here to issue civil penalty notice fines for people who drop something on the floor. Very controversial because they're here to make money for a private limited company registered on Companies House. And the council's like, oh no, it's fine. We've partnered with a private organization. Nothing can go wrong. It's going to be absolutely fine. We hire the most moral, wonderful people. And for me, as a walker-arounder of the day, I don't know who I hate more. People who litter, or the kind of jackbooted, black uniformed private corporations here to make them pay £120 for the privilege. I just don't know. Maybe I hate them all equally. Maybe that's the end of morality. That's the end of the argument. I want them all to lose. What Patagonia t-shirt? Patagonia. I don't want to be mistaken for a poor person. Check that out. That's like fucking Ukraine invading boots. That one. That's Donbass freedom fighter boots. Are not allowed with a permit to work. The eternal diaries of You're Not a Tram. Hey, he's still not a tram. Bloody hell, I've never had it do it. Oh, it's this, he's hurt his wheels. And away he goes. Okay, makes perfect sense. Okay, it's all going on. You're not a fucking tram. Fucking hell, slow down, mate. It's a tram stop. Look at that, onto the pavement. Children around, my God. All right, so something in the print works. God damn it, green man, good. Oh, fuck. Out of breath because I'm a bum. But let's go and have a look. Let's see what we've got. Alright guys, I'll come back if anything happens. Coming out of the printworks, following the cops. There are cops over here. There's, oh, a bit of a zoom in. There's a They're looking for some drunkard. My spider senses. I've been on the streets for many years. Yo, guys, you're right. They're not looking for you, are they? No. Probably. So, my spider senses tell me it'll be some alcohol-related violence. Specialist, eh? That moment when you just can't find the ruffian. You can't find the repugnant man. There's something labyrinthy about central Manchester. The amount of times there's a massive police response and then they don't find the suspect is a lot. Such a regular story in Manchester, in a drinking city, industrial drinking city. Massive fight, people get hurt, bar calls the cops, cops come blazing in, the cavalry comes charging in, and the suspects are in another bar. They're gone.